Hello everybody and welcome back. And watching through the last video, I found out that I forgot this little green Jinjo over here when I smashed the house he was in. And we are going to try to finish up Mumbo's Mountain pretty fast in the beginning of the video. If we go down this hill, there's just a Jiggy hanging out there and a bunch of notes on ledges. You need the Talon Rot to get up and down this hill. If not, you will slide all the way to the bottom, and it will waste copious amounts of time. It won't do any damage to you, although it shouldn't. So after I am done collecting all the notes up here, there is a purple Jinjo right here, a Mumbo token, and then we are going to head back to the other mountain face that is over here, that we did not get in the last video. It has more notes on it, and it has a yellow Jinjo. The yellow Jinjo, of course, being our fifth and final one for this level. There's no particular pattern. You don't have to get them in the way that they're arranged at the bottom of the start screen, but I don't know, usually it just kind of happens that way. Here's the yellow Jinjo. There's the Jiggy I'm talking about. Yeah, and this is another annoying thing about those Jigsaw cutscenes, is when you get them as Kazooie during Talon Trot, it will go through a cutscene to get Banjo down off his back onto his feet, go through the dance, and then you have to go back into the Talon Trot. But enough with my ranting. Now we are finally going to go see Mumbo for the first time, because we've gotten absolutely everything else we can in this level. And here's where those Mumbo tokens come into play. First, there is 4 notes here. Well, we woke Mumbo up, so he is going to tell us who he is. He is a shaman, and he can help us get transformed into stuff. There is Mumbos in some levels of the game, not in every level. But you'll know when they're there, because obviously we'll be using them. So it takes a certain number of Mumbo tokens the first time you get changed into something, and so this one just happens to be 5, and at this point 5 is all you can get in the game. Later times you will be able to get more than you need, but there are only 5 in this level, and this being the first level you need all of them. And so he turned us into a termite. How fantastic. And so he says, you know, we're a bit small, but, you know, not that bad for his first time doing magic. So as the termite, we can still get hurt by the other termites. We cannot attack them, but we can come back into here. And after that termite that says he loves our fashion, the termite can walk up these really steep slopes. So you need to be the termite to get up this far. And after getting those last 2 notes, we have all 100 notes in Mumbo's Mountain. We cannot get a better score, and I don't ever have to worry about coming back and collecting them. Ooh, and that could have been bad if I fell all the way to the bottom. Yes, it is possible to fall off these slopes. It makes it quite irritating, because I will probably do it again, as I did. Ooh, and I fell all the way to the bottom. Ooh, well, sorry guys. That's going to cut probably a good 30 or 40 seconds out of good footage, but you know, I can't help my crappy platforming skills. I guess I could, but I'm not going to. So, back up here, if I can get a better camera angle. There we go. There's another level. Yes, more slopes to jump up. I won't fall down this time, though. There's just eggs in this level, no notes. And here's the exit. If we come out here, there is a life over there. And then walk all the way up here, the 10th and final Jiggy of the level, and I'm pretty sure we can't get hurt as a termite, so you can just jump off the top. Yeah, you can get damage from falling long distances in this game, but not as certain. I don't think any of the actual Mumbo incarcerations can, incarceration is not the right word, incantation can be damaged by falling. And Moles, or Goggles, tells us that we can't take the notes off the level, but they still count towards our score, and he Blabbles on, and you have to be the termite to go up this mountain and get that Jiggy. The nice thing is, oh, well, you can't take the talent shot up. The nice thing is, if you walk over here after that termite stops talking about our shorts, Mumbo will tell you that his magic gets this weak that far away from the level, and if you keep going, you will get transformed back. And since we've already gotten everything in Mumbo's mountain, there was no reason to go back. So we can continue now deeper into the lair. I'm about halfway through the video. Took a little bit more time than I wanted, but oh well. We need the talent shop to get up here, and this is the first note door that Goggles was talking about. It's sealed by one of her powerful musical spells, which, you know, if there was ever a game made on acid, it would totally be this one. And to open it, we have to have the number of musical notes that are on the door. So we had to collect 50 in Mumbo's Mountain to continue on in the game. But I collected all 100, as I plan on doing in all the levels. Even though for some levels it will be really irritating. Besides that, he'll say the combined total from all your worlds will have to meet whatever the number is. And so since we have 50 or more, we can just go right on through. And of course he does a celebratory dance. That door will not show up. I can just walk back and forth. From now on, we are going to take the time and meet this character right here, who I will begin talking to as soon as Grunty is done talking. Okay, this is Brentilda. She is Gruntilda's nicer sister. She snuck down from the top of the lair to come help us out by teaching us disgusting secrets about Grunty. I can't remember if these actually do help you or not. She'll say they'll help you avoid a fiery fate, which will come in towards near the end of the game. I don't know if you actually get to use these facts or not. I think it might be random, but you talk to her 3 times, she'll tell you 3 different things at each location. She says she likes to eat or brush her teeth with tuna. She washes her hair with rancid milk. And there was something there, but I'm not going to bother with it because I don't think I care. Here's the second painting. This is the second level. And after we put in 1 piece, Goggles will tell us how to remove pieces. We can remove pieces if we don't want to use all of our jiggies to fill in a painting, but there will never be a time like that in this game, or at least this playthrough. And he also says once we put all the pieces into a painting, they're stuck there, so we can't go take them out of one painting and put them into another to open that level. Where you saw that level was kind of out of the way from here. It took me forever to find it as a child, and I would frequently never find it and have to get help from the internet. But anyway, down here is a sleeping cauldron that if we wake up will turn a very rosy shade of purple. And then will tell us as we walk away not listening to us that we have activated a magic cauldron. If you find 2 of the same color, you can shortcut through Grunty's lair. We won't find any of the same color for actually quite a while. We'll find another one up here that's a different color. But we're not going to worry about that right now. Actually, I'm going to go grab him for a minute because we probably aren't going to have enough time to start the next level, but I will try. There's the first Mumbo token outside of a level, and here's a orange, reddish, bronze colored cauldron. It will tell us the exact same thing as the last one. And as we swim back out, there's another note door up here I will show you guys, and that one needs 180 notes, but we won't actually have to go there for 2 more levels. Down through here is going to be the entrance of the second level, Treasure Trove Cove, but because it's right towards the end of the time limit, I am not going to start it yet and just show you that is the entrance over there, and that is how you get to it. And there are bad guys over there and a new collectible item, which I will explain in the next video. Thanks for watching.